Hi everyone, it's Jen. Thank you so much for joining me today for this week's Friday haul. Today is Friday, November 7th. Hope you all are doing well and that you had a wonderful week. Things are really good here. My daughter's coming over in a little bit and we're going to go pick up her car. It's all done at the collision place. So finally that will be over. So yeah, thanks for all your thoughts about that. If you hadn't seen, my daughter's car was stolen and had a lot of damage, or some damage, so we had to get that repaired. But anyway, that's all set. And I have some great stuff to share with you this week, including Temu items, stores around town, and the November KSCraft release with the sample, and crafty updates, of course. So let's get started with, well, first Aldi. I got this gingerbread bowl at Aldi. Let me take these out for a second. Yesterday, so this just came out this week. Isn't this beautiful? It's the Holiday Bowl by Merry Moments. It is 1.33 liters big, but it's really nice and heavy. This was $4.99, I think. It came in a really pretty purple as well. So just wanted to share that with you. And everything in here are things I got from Temu. I also got a whole bunch of like fake press-on nails that I won't bore you with, but that was my main reason for ordering, but I did get some other things too. Like these cute little gingerbread heart buttons. And these were $2 for a pack of 10. They're adorable. I thought these would be good to add to Christmassy kind of crafts, even to like gingerbread men crafts. How cute would these be, like if you made some fabric gingerbread people and put them on as buttons? So they're just small little hearts. And I'll link all these Temu things down below. And it looks like the little decorations on them are kind of yellowy, but the icing on the outside is white. So very cute. And then I got these little gingerbread guys too. This is a pack of 30 for $2.93. And let's see, let's open this up. And I ordered everything from like the regular Temu, not local warehouses. So these came from China. There were no shipping charges. Prices were fine. And these are so well made. Look at those guys, if you could see up close. The detail is really nice. They're nice and chunky too. So let me measure these in case you're wondering how big they are. Sometimes it's hard to tell on Temu. Okay, in millimeters, they're about 12, I guess. And then in inches, it's about a half an inch by maybe like 3/8 of an inch. So adorable little guys. So yeah, you get 30 of them. You could add them to shakers if your foam was high enough, but I think they'll be really cute as like bow embellishments. I just heard Millie having the zoomies upstairs, so she might be down here soon. And then I got these, I got two kinds of like flower centers that look like bead caps, or I'm sure they're bead caps actually, but I just want to use them for flower centers. So I got this pack of 50. They were $2.75. This is the KC gold, so it's like the gold that's not super yellowy gold. This was, what did I say? $2.75. And these are 0.59 inches each. It said on the website. Hang on. Okay, so you could see these are like on the larger side, but they'd be so pretty to put into flowers and then add like a gem or a flat back or something. Maybe not a flat back. I don't think it's flat enough for that. They would have to be small flat backs, but like little beads or balls, something like that. I think that would be a really nice flower center. Actually, I have these right here. Let me see if these would fit. These I'd gotten maybe on Temu or Aldi a long time ago. Oh, there's the opening. Okay, so if we took like one of those and just glue those in. Oh yeah, that would be really cute, right? So anyway, I needed some centers for my flowers. So I got those, and then I got this pack of smaller ones. These are 6mm ones. These were kind of open, so I had to take them out of the package already, which I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's 600 pieces supposedly for $1.58. And these also came in 9mm size, but I needed some smaller ones too. So I don't know why I keep trying to drop these. So this is the more yellowy gold. See, as opposed to like the KC gold. KC is a little bit more, I don't know, rose goldish. So these are teeny tiny So there's silver and the yellow gold. So I figured with all these colors, I would be set. So these are good for really small flowers. So yeah, so I got those, and those are the only things I got from Temu that are like crafty related. Like I said, the other things are just nails. And I do like kiss nails the best, but they can be expensive. So sometimes I'd like to just order from Temu. They have like, some are better quality than others for sure. All right, let's move these over. Next, I got these at HomeGoods. These are Hallmark travel cups, and look at the designs on them. Aren't those adorable? So this is a pack of 12, and it was $4.99. And I think this is the pattern that's new on their website. Like they have a throw blanket. I think it's in this pattern, but it's so cute. It says, oh, Christmas tree, Spruce Central, and it comes with the sleeves as well, and the lids. So I'd like to put these on my coffee bar at Christmas time for when people are leaving. They could take a to-go cup with them, or just sometimes when I go out shopping, I want to take a coffee cup with me. And sometimes I don't want to bring like my reusable ones. I just won't be able to throw it out in the store. So I picked those up. Let me just leave those like that so you can see how cute they are. And I think that was all at HomeGoods that I got. I got a few things from Walmart. They're putting out their Christmas things, you know, in the main aisle where Halloween used to be. So they have these cute little beauty sponge and cases, and this is only $1. So this one is purple, and it's like vented at the bottom, which I really like. I have one that's brown that I got at the Dollar Tree a few years ago, but I wanted to get a new one. So actually I got this one for my daughter, and I got this one for me. She loves purple. I love aqua. So they each come with like different shapes of the blenders. They also have a pink one, and I don't know what shape beauty blender that is. I would assume just like, well, who knows? But anyway, so $1. Isn't that great? And obviously better than Dollar Tree prices. And then I got these Ghirardelli squares, or Ghirardelli. I can never remember which it is. Anyway, I think it's Ghirardelli. These are milk chocolate peppermint rice crisp, and I like the packaging because they're white, it looks like. Yeah, they're white squares, and I thought those would look really nice in some of the things that I'm making for design team projects. So I got those. That was like 5 something, I believe. And did I get anything else at Walmart? Yes, I got these little cups. These were in the holiday section too. This was $1.48. They're mini cups, 4 ounces, 16 pieces. This also came in like a candy cane stripe one, a pink Santa one, and there was another one too. I don't remember what they were, but I thought these would be great for somehow to use in crafting, you know, maybe even just to make a sequins mix or to package up a sequins mix. But they're adorable, and if I can't use them in crafting, I'll just put them in the bathroom when people come to visit for Christmas, because we do get overnight guests, and I think these will be really nice to have in the bathroom. So that was it from Walmart, and let's move on to KSCraft. Okay, so KSCraft's November release is super cute. I have a couple projects made, but I'll just share one with you right now because I'll make a separate video for it. But I did want to show you what is in this release, and I will link KSCraft's AliExpress store down below in the description box in case you want to check these out. They're all such good prices, and Hannah is just a wonderful business owner. She's so easy to work with, and I really love working with KSCraft, obviously. So there's a ton of dies in this release. The first one is called the Lift Up Pocket Letter, and I'll also link Hannah's video down below where she demonstrates each one of these. And this one is one of those the lift up pocket letter is when it has perforations so you can lift it up and see a design in the back. It's super cute. Next one are these mini bag toppers. Look how cute and small those are. So obviously for any kind of season. Next are daily sentiments. I'm sorry I did not open these to look them up, but you know, you could see on the website what they are. They're not holiday sentiments. This is the Memory Dex holder purse, and this makes a cute little purse, and then it has kind of like a contraption inside where you can hook your Memory Dex cards onto. So that'll be great for people who get Memory Dex cards from swaps or just from your crafty friends, somewhere to keep them and to look nice. And this would be great to gift too with your Memory Dex card in it. Next one is the bookmark shaker. So this makes a bookmark, but it's a shaker too, which is really cool. And it comes with all these shaker bits you could add to. There are glasses, a couple different kinds. Looks like mittens in the back. So very fun. And then this is the otter sentiments with the otter. I don't know if this is a separate purchase or not, the dies and the stamps. But the otters are super, super cute. You have to see on Hannah's page or on AliExpress, but they're just kind of like otter puns. You're my otter half, made for each otter. There's no otter one like you. So adorable. I love otters, don't you? They're just the cutest. Next, we have the gingerbread cowgirls, which is really fun. Kind of ties in the cowgirl theme, which has been so popular this year, and gingerbread, which are popular every year, and there are lots of embellishments to use on them too. You can use those hats on different things too. So, and of course, you can use the gingerbread without the cowgirl theme. Next, we have the large bow bag topper, and that is a large bow, if you could see. So how pretty would that be to use like your really nice papers that have a lot of detail on them? You can really see them using this bow. So I could also see using this on felt too. That would be really nice. And then we have the charms packing cards. So if you are sending out charms to your friends, if you're doing a craft fair and you want to sell some charms, this is a great way to display them, to send them, to sell them with. So presentation is everything, right? So this is a great option for that. Next, we have the pocket letter envelope. Look at that envelope. How easy will that be to make? You just cut this out, fold everything together, and then this can either be an embellishment or an enclosure. Love the lace edging, the eyelet edging. Next, we have the envelope shaker. So this is a memory decks card. You don't have to make it into a memory decks card, but it makes a little envelope, or it looks like an envelope with the shaker element to it as well. So that's always nice. Next, we have some coffee tags, and these are stamps with the die. And look at the sayings. You're so sweet, but first coffee, coffee or tea, coffee addict, let's meet for coffee, just add cream. So they look like little tea bag tags, but they're for coffee mostly. So, and some aren't, like I don't give a sip, how you being is coffee, hug in a mug, relax and enjoy. So you use them for coffee or tea, really. So next we have the 3D book carousel, and this is such a cool looking project. You have to look at Hannah's video to see this. It's a very elaborate project, but I think it's not that hard. It just takes you a while to put together. So I will try to do this, definitely. Looks like fun, and it's beautiful when it comes out. So that'll be, I'll have to think about what theme I want to make this in, but Hannah's is gorgeous. Next we have the tag and pocket, and look at how big this is. That tag is humongous, that back one. This you will definitely need extended cutting plates. This is over 9 inches long and 5.5 inches across. So yeah, if you have extended plates for your die cutting machine, I would highly recommend getting this die set because it's beautiful, and you can really make something gorgeous for your swaps, for your craft room, for decor, for a gift, whatever you want. And look at all the different pockets. Oh, this will be so fun. Next, we have the snowman soup recipe. So how cute is this? It comes with stamps and dies for the snowman, well, a snowman and a snow lady, all the different embellishments, and then the cute little stamps that you could put on there, and they have little sayings on them. Let it go and sip your soup hot and slow. Snowman soup is delightful. Pour the ingredients in a cup, add hot water, and stir it up. So let's see, this one says sending you snowman hugs and warm cocoa wishes. So you could put that on like a hot cocoa packet if you want to do that. Different packaging options, of course, you know, you can use one of Hannah's that she has or your own. So soup, hot cocoa, or tea even, a little something just for you to chase away the winter blues. Isn't that cute? Just like a soup packet or a soup mix that you make up. That would be a great craft fair gift too, I think. So very, very cute. The next two I've already worked on, so they're out of the packaging. And I did want to show you one of them, this one, the candy box. So this one, I love this. Look at this big die. And this you could fit into a standard, you know, on your standard plates. This is the main die that you need. It cuts out the whole candy box with one fell swoop. and it just, you fold on the score lines and it comes together really quickly. It also comes with this rectangle that you could cut out your acetate with and tape it behind that window, and then it comes with the frame die too that you can embellish your opening with. So let me show you one that I made. I made a few of them. I'll show them in my KSCraft video, but I just wanted to give you a little preview. Isn't that cute? So let me measure this for you. This measures total, it's about 7.5 inches by 2 inches, and then it is about 3/4 inches deep. So it doesn't fit Hershey Kisses, but it will fit, I'm sure it'll fit the Ghirardelli, squares. Probably, actually. I'll try that in my KSCraft video. But I put a couple little star ornaments that I'd gotten from Hobby Lobby in there in the Merry Little Christmas section, or my little Christmas section. And they look so cute, don't they? And yeah, like I said, they come together so quickly. I used some paper from Miss Kate's Cuttables, I think, for this. I used some shimmer paper for the frame and just tied it together with some ribbon here. And then they just kind of like hook closed on the inside. Again, I'll show it more in detail in my other video, but I just wanted to show you how cute that looks. So easy and great for gifts. And then the last die set that was released in November is the gift card envelope. And this comes with these dies. Again, you just cut out the main die once, fold everything together. It comes with layering pieces. It comes with a bow, a beautiful bow that has this layer here, the eyelet edging for both the loop part and the tail. And then it comes with the belly band as well. So I'm in the middle of making projects for that, which I will share on my next video, which will be KSCraft. So yeah, that is it for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Let me know what you think. I'd love to know what you're up to this weekend too. Have you been doing any Christmas shopping yet? I'm planning to go to Target with my daughter tomorrow. We're going to look at all the new Christmas stuff. And I'm taking down my fall and Halloween decorations this weekend too, so I could get my Christmas stuff out. And let's see, oh, and my Christmas arrangements, I just about finished my pink one that I was making. I showed you guys the other one last week. And that will be listed. I think I'll probably make a YouTube video and offer them here for sale first before I put them on Etsy. Because if I put them on Etsy, they'll have to be a little bit more expensive because of Etsy fees and stuff like that. So I'll offer them here first at a lower price. And if they don't sell here, it's fine. I'll just move them to Etsy. But I'll probably do that very soon. I just have to seal them right now and make a video. And then what else? I hope you guys saw my Crafty Designs November video. That one came out on yesterday, on Thursday, with a preview and a couple of examples. And there is a giveaway in that video too. So if you haven't watched that, you might want to. All right, everyone, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you very soon. I hope you have a great week and a great weekend. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And please subscribe if you haven't yet. I would really appreciate it. And thank you guys for coming back. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.